Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to today's pick a card reading. Your favorite one, of course, his current thoughts. So this is thoughts, feelings, intentions, often likely actions comes up in there as well, of course. So I hope you're all doing fantastic today and feeling really great. Don't forget to join me on Instagram and TikTok. I post daily updates on there. I do all different little mini readings on there on a daily basis. So I do normally a couple a day on TikTok, and then I put one of them into my Instagram story. You can get all the links below. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can also book online or directly. Check the description below. Anyway, so in terms of choosing a group, choose whichever group calls out to you. We've got 4 choices here. I do always encourage you to try assigning your own question to each pile. That's what I do when I watch pick a card readings, so feel free to try that too. Okay, so let's get on with today's reading. I know you're anxious to find out his current thoughts, so let's find out. It can be her current thoughts as well. It doesn't have to be his, but we're going to call it his. Okay, so hi group 1, how you doing? I hope you're great. So we've got 2 John Holland here, 4 Fountain Tarot. So his current thoughts, we've got the Ace of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 5 of Coins, the 8 of Cups. We've also got Simply Love from John Holland, which is 6 of Cups, and the lead card, which is the Emperor. So his current thoughts, what is going on? What are his current thoughts? His current thoughts are very, very good. His current thoughts are that this is a new start for him. There's new love around for him, Ace of Cups, which he really is pleased about. It feels like something has returned to his life. It may have been you. It's either that something has returned. Oh, sorry. It's either that something has returned, as in you have returned to his life, or it could be that you have brought a sense of innocence, a sense of truth and authenticity back into his life. Because the 6 of Cups is about authentic self for me, like a childhood innocence, the authentic self before life messed with us, sort of thing. So I feel like for you, for them, it's possible that, you know, they have this sense of new love, and this is giving them this old sense of nostalgia of being honest, of also of like the childlike innocence. There's a lot of happiness here. 9 of Cups. This is pleasure. This is happiness. This is getting your wish fulfilled. This is things working out as you would want them to. There's a lot of pleasure, a lot of happiness here. This person has been unhappy and felt alone for a while. 5 of Coins. They felt very isolated, very cast out. They felt like things weren't really going their way. And they had a long time of feeling a really strong lack energy. But this person is now feeling a lot of love and a lot of joy about a situation to do with a person or a situation returning to them. And it's taking them out of this lack feeling and towards a new life or a new life experience. 8 of Cups is moving on from an old pattern, letting go of, I want to say toxic for some of you. For some of them, it's not that it was a toxic situation. For some, it is letting go of a toxic situation. For some, it's not so much toxic. It maybe was okay at one time, but it's an outgrown situation. So this person is leaving behind a past situation that is no longer right for them. It's like a return though, because it's a return to their authentic self. It's a new beginning. There's a lot of joy. So this person's current thoughts are that they can have a new start with a lot of joy, where they can leave behind this sense of feeling isolated, of feeling sad, of feeling lonely, of feeling frustrated, maybe even. This situation makes this person feel like a man, or conversely like a woman, if you're saying what are her current thoughts. Because we got the lead card here. This is the Emperor. So this is kind of like the masculine, you know. So this makes their current thoughts are that this new situation, this happiness, this joy is making them feel like a man or more like a woman. Do you know what I mean? It's giving them a sense of confidence, strength, and it's returning them to their authentic self. I think that's the key thing here. This person is looking to start afresh, to focus on pleasure, happiness, and genuine depth of emotion. They're fed up of feeling alone and sad and struggling. They want to leave behind this struggling pattern in order to really connect with this love and this joy that's in their life at the minute. They're wanting to take action on it as well. And it's all to do with being more authentic as their sort of original selves, let's say. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love to you guys. I'll see you on the next reading or on a private reading. In the meantime, don't forget to look on Instagram or TikTok. See you later, guys. Hi, Group 2. How are you doing? Please don't forget to check out Instagram and TikTok. I post on there every day. Right, okay. The handles are in the description below. So we've got 2 John Holland. We've got 5 Fountain Tarot. You had an extra one. So his current thoughts: 8 of Swords, Knight of Cups, 5 of Wands, the Lovers, the 3 of Coins. We've also got 5 of Coins and Manifest, which is the Magician. Right, let's have a look what's going on. His current thoughts. His current thoughts are interesting, very, very interesting, because this is a real mixed bag with this person. This person's feeling, their thoughts about you in this situation are the Lovers. So this is divine love. There's a strong connection from them to you. They're also feeling like the Magician. So they're feeling like they can manifest what they want. The 3 of Coins, they're wanting to collaborate with you. So these 3 cards here are really, really strong. Their thoughts are that they want to collaborate, they want to work with you, they want to join together with you, they want to, it's early days yet, but they see a lot of potential, they want to manifest a future, there's a lot of divine love connection here, so there's a lot of emotion and feeling. I can see this here as well. The Knight of Cups is saying this person wants to make an offer, this person can be quite emotionally sensitive as well, but this person wants to bring something towards you. They want to offer something to you, but they're maybe not as stable as they might appear or make out. This person has a lot of fear. 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 5 of Coins. This person feels very afraid, but their fears are unfounded, or their fears are self-generated. You know, their fears are in their own mind, probably from past experience by the look of it. They're very afraid of conflict. They're very afraid of low vibe energy, arguments. They don't want to upset you, or they don't want to annoy you, or something along those lines. You know, they're afraid of making trouble or drama, so some of them are afraid of making trouble or drama. Some of them are caught up in trouble and drama elsewhere. They feel like they don't have everything they need. Their thoughts are that they still feel very isolated. They still feel kind of alone, feeling alone. They feel lonely, alone. They feel that things are not quite as they would want them to be or like them to be. They feel like they haven't got enough to give, some of them. But again, if they do feel like they haven't got enough to give, a lot of them, it's actually just fear. And they're afraid of being challenged or conflict. This person doesn't feel as secure in themselves as they might be. You know, this person seems a bit unsure of themselves. Their thoughts are good though. They want to collaborate. 3 of Coins. They want to join together with you. They can't do it all on their own. But the depth of feeling for you is strong. Or the connection on the soul level is strong. But if this person is kind of low vibe, what will happen is that the connection on the soul level is strong, but if they're not very connected to their deeper selves, it could be a conflicted situation. You know, so they could, not conflicted, there could be conflict between you guys. It depends where they're at, because obviously we're reading for a lot of people here. So it depends where they're at on their journey. They have a lot of fear though. And it's a fear of being left alone, of lack, of abandonment, of stress. And it depends where they are, how mature they are in being able to come towards you. Because you know what? They're afraid of being left. They're afraid of messing things up. They're afraid of conflict and of difficulty. But if they're very early on their kind of either awakening journey, or if you want to call it a maturity journey, if they're still quite immature or they're very unawakened, whichever way you want to look at it, and what you may find is that if they're early days in this way, that they may be the ones causing the drama and conflict. But it's all generated from fear. The connection on a deeper level is strong, but in order for them to really connect with these lovers and collaborate with you, they need to be connected to their deeper selves. That's the key. So it depends on where your person's at in their maturity or awakening journey as to how well they will be able to connect with you. But they do want to manifest something. They want to bring something into the world with you, and they are looking to make an offer towards you if they haven't yet. Okay, guys, I hope this makes sense. Loads of love to you. I'll speak to you on the next reading, private reading in the meantime. Please check out Instagram and TikTok. See you later, guys. Hi, Group 3. How you doing? I hope you're great. So we've got his current thoughts, the favourite reading. So we've got 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Knight of Swords. Whoa. There's a lot of swords here. Okay. We've got the 3 of Wands, which is take the lead. We've got the 3 of Cups, which is share the love. So we've got interest in here. All these swords in a double 3. So the 3s are linked to the Empress. So this is manifesting something new, creativity. It's interesting because this person, for me, I feel like this person is at an interesting crossroads. It's a very interesting crossroads for this person. Because this person could be an air sign, because there's tons of air here with these swords. But I think it's more than anything, this person is up in their head. They could be quite serious, quite analytical. They could be very fearful. They're kind of down sort of or they're looking at the situation in a very practical point of view, from a quote unquote logical point of view. So they're not really trusting in the universe. They're kind of going with what their head says. They've definitely got a lot of conflict around them, definitely got a lot of issue around them. 9 of Swords, they've got tons of fear. They could be losing sleep over this situation or an associated situation. There's a lot of worry going on. There's a decent amount of panic and worry. This person could be anxious, depressed, clinically or just not clinically, but temporarily during their life at the moment. There's a lot of fear. They feel like it's the end of the world for them. At the minute their thoughts are, this is the end of the world. 10 of Swords, it's the worst feeling card in the deck. It's not the worst card. It's not, it's actually a good card, because once you have the 10 of Swords, the only way is up. But this person feels somewhat at rock bottom. This is probably a good thing with this person though, because they've got a lot of angst around them and they need to choose another way. The 5 of Swords is telling me with these cards and with this, that they've been very resistant to trying a new way. They're still continuing to do things the way they've always done them, and it's not really getting them anywhere. They could be still quite shallow and immature, or they could be still trying to find their way. Knight of Swords, this is someone who is very enthusiastic, lots of ideas, blustering around, very boisterous, very full on, but hot and cold, here, there and everywhere. This person needs to get out of their fear and out of their head and try a new way. That is the crucial thing. And what I feel is this person at the minute is going through this transition. There's still this Knight of Swords energy. So if they're in and out of your life, this will hopefully make sense of this. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of unresolved tension. But the worst is over once they realize that they can't keep doing what they're doing. They have to choose a new way. I don't see them choosing a new way at the moment. Right now, I think that they are still this Knight of Swords energy. They're still trying to find their new way, but they're still acting now, thinking later. That's the key with the Knight of Swords. Act now, think later. You know, so this is a slightly immature or naive, boisterous, jumping in with both feet and then thinking, why have I done that? So there's still some of that going on with this person. The double three, though, is saying this person is, I feel like this person is on the cusp of having some sort of opportunity to change the way they do things. But I think a few of them are on the cusp of this. But I think also a few of them are actually, with the take the lead and share the love, I feel a few of them are maybe keeping their options open. They maybe have more than one person that they're thinking of or pursuing romantically. So I think that's something to bear in mind as well, if you know that that is happening. But this person does want to get their life in order. That's what I feel quite strongly. But they're relying so much on logic or on their mind that they're not able to get into the flow. The Three of Wands take the lead. They need to take charge of their life and change the way they're doing things, but they're not doing it at the minute, is what it feels like for the majority of them. Maybe one or two of them are starting to change, and that's great. But I don't think, most of them are still up in their head, still fearful, lamenting, trying to make a bad situation work or to make the best of a difficult situation, or just being stubborn and refusing to change. The thing is, the Three of Wands says that there will be opportunity in the future. The Three of Cups is a celebratory energy. It's a reunion and a union energy as well. So perhaps things can improve in the future, but they do need to change the way they're doing things. At the minute, it looks like they're resistant to that change. But once they do realize, they can make the changes necessary. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading, a private reading in the meantime, or over on Instagram and TikTok daily. Please join me there. See you soon, guys. Ta-da. Hi, guys. How you doing? So, his current thoughts. Let's have a look what his current thoughts are. Three of Swords in reverse, Nine of Coins, Ten of Coins, the Star. These are nice cards. Ace of Coins, strengthening bonds, the Fool, trust. Have any of you who watch me on a weekly basis, have you noticed how the camera is zoomed out? I've done this by accident. It's so much better. We can actually see the cards properly. I don't know how to work my camera. Anyway, so guys, let's have a look here at what is going on. His current thoughts. Sorry, my phone just rang then. Let me turn it down. Here we go. Right, so his current thoughts. Okay, so we have got the Three of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Coins, Ten of Coins, the Star, strengthening bonds, trust. Right, so what is going on here? Interesting. Is very, very interesting with the Three of Swords in reverse, because what I feel here is that he is finally letting go of some old pain, some old trauma. Something is being let go of. I'm taking this with these other cards very, very literally. With the Three of Swords, the fear, the pain, the discomfort, the difficulty is falling away. This is wonderful. This is what we want to see. It's falling away. It's draining away. And this is great. This person has been somewhat stuck in a rut for a while with the Nine of Coins. This person has been kind of doing the same thing over and over again. For me, the Nine of Coins, generally in my readings, it's not the meaning of the card, it's my own intuitive interpretation, and it's what the guides bring through for me. The Nine of Coins generally means this person was stuck in a rut. So for the longest time, this person has had disappointment, fear, anxiety, but this is draining away now, and they're able to move out of their rut. So if you've been waiting for a piece of information about this person moving on from their old issues and troubles, I certainly see that this is possible and this is happening. With the Ten of Coins, what this is telling me is this person, he or she is ready to move towards something better. And this is great. We've got the Ten of Coins. We've got the Ace of Coins. This is so important. This is the pairing. Ace of Coins, Ten of Coins. This is positivity. This is the beginning and end of a cycle. This person is ready to let go of the old issues, to let go of the old cycle, to move towards the new situation. The Ten of Coins is abundance. So this person could have sorted out a financial situation that makes them more available to you. This person could have basically what is... I don't want to give too many different examples. The fundamental thing with the Ace and Ten of Coins is that a situation they had going on is resolved, and it's bringing forwards a level of abundance and opportunity, okay, which is fantastic. It's an opportunity to move forward. It's an opportunity to have more of what they want. This person is looking to bring something in physically as well, to move forwards physically. We've got all this coin energy. This person wants to not just think about the situation, they want to manifest the situation. I do feel for the majority of you watching, not every single one of course, this person's thoughts about you are like, how can I make this happen? I want to let go of the pain of the past. I want to get out of my rut, and I want to manifest something new. And of course, that's not going to be the case for every single one of you. Listen to your intuition, because this will never be wrong in terms of your message. And not every single pick a card that you watch will resonate with you. So don't fear if this sounds wrong, or if you think, oh, this doesn't fit me. But yeah, I think for the majority of you, this is a new beginning. The Star, it's kind of out of the blue. It's not what you were expecting. It's going to come along and be really, really wonderful. This person's looking for the opportunity. There's hope in this situation is what it looks like to me. There's hope for strengthening bonds, a new beginning. Trust, this is the Fool. This is taking a leap of faith. This is moving forwards. This is fantastic. There's hope for a new situation. There's a lot of positivity here. I think some of you, this is kind of a bit surprising. And it's because this person has been stuck in old pain for such a long time, or stuck in a rut. And if it was felt more like a rut, maybe you're together, but it's not really moving very fast, or things aren't really going anywhere. What might not be obvious is that behind the rut is actually fear, is actually old pain, but that is dissolving now. That's draining away now, which is allowing this new situation to come in. There is hope, there is possibility, there is the beginning of something new. So this is wonderful. So it's quite short, this one, but it's all good news. So his current thoughts are that he wants to manifest something new. He is getting ready to take the leap of faith on the most part, not every single one of you, but mostly. His thoughts are, I want a new situation. I'm ready to move on from the past. I want this opportunity. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading, or a private reading in the meantime, or over on Instagram and TikTok on a daily basis. Okay, guys, speak to you soon. Bye.